Today we're diving into 10 facts about the Boeing 787 Dreamliner. The carbon fibre jet changed long-haul flying. But here's the twist. One of these facts is completely false. Will you be able to spot it? Let me know in the comments if you do. Now I'll be rolling my own plane spotting and onboard footage throughout. Also in the comments, let me know which is your favourite 787 fact that I've missed, and I'll pin the best one. Over 50% of the Boeing 787 structure is made from carbon fibre composite, including that insanely flexible wing. It makes the aircraft lighter, more fuel efficient, and gives it that signature elastic bounce during turbulence. The 787 was designed to be one of the quietest cabins in the sky, thanks to its engine nacelle chevrons and sound dampening materials built into the fuselage. Even during takeoff, it's noticeably quieter than older wide-bodied jets. The nose gear on the Boeing 787 can turn up to 70 degrees, giving it a better turning circle than most wide bodies, allowing it to taxi into tighter gates at smaller airports. Feeling in the mood? The Dreamliner has mood lighting as standard, and in fact the Dreamliner was the first airliner to include full programmable mood lighting as a standard factory feature, rather than an airline specific upgrade. Bleedless engine revolution. What does that mean? Well, on the Rolls-Royce Trent 1000 and the General Electric NX engines, they don't use traditional bleed air for pressurization. Instead, the Dreamliner uses electric compressors for cleaner air and better efficiency. The 787 was originally named the Boeing Horizon, not the Dreamliner. Boeing originally intended to market the 787 under the name Boeing Horizon as a new era branding move, but changed it after airlines said it sounded more like a cruise ship than a jet. The 787 has the fastest cabin air refresh rate. The Dreamliner cabin air is completely refreshed every 2 to 3 minutes, and humidity levels are higher than older jets, which is why many passengers report feeling less dry and dehydrated when leaving a 787 flight. The Dreamliner is the glide ratio champion. Thanks to its efficient wing design, the 787 has one of the best glide ratios in commercial aviation. In theory, it could glide for nearly 200 miles from cruise altitude with no engines. The 787 also has an auto-adjusting cabin pressure system. So the Dreamliner has an automatic cabin pressure adjustment system that constantly tweaks the pressure and humidity on climb and descent. That's why your ears tend to pop less on the Dreamliner compared to older jets like the 767 or the A330. The Dreamliner nose dip landing. Now, pilots say the 787 loves to hold the nose up on landing before gently lowering it, giving it that smooth floating touchdown when it's done right. So did you spot the red herring fact? The false fact was indeed number 6, the Boeing Horizon. That name was floated internally, but not for the 787. It was loosely associated with a cancelled 777 marketing concept years prior to the 787. Let me know in the comments if you caught me out, and tell me which aircraft should be next in your series. Oh, another interesting fact. picture of the cruise ship, the MV Horizon? I used to work on that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.